Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And how are you guys doing? Today I have a very interesting reading for you. That is what's going to happen in the first quarter of 2025. What's going to happen in Jan, Feb, March for you. I'm going to do a series of 2025 first quarter readings. So today we're just going to see the general energy and overall feel of what you can expect in 2025. Then we're going to see love reading, and then we're going to see what's going to happen in your finances and career, and what's happening in that area for you. Okay, so anyone who's new here, hi, I'm Vatsala. I am a numerologist, a tarot card reader, a Reiki healer, meditation coach, and a yoga enthusiast. And if you're new here, please follow me for more, because if you're going to follow me, the readings are going to resonate with you better, as I'm going to pick your energy for reading. And this is a general reading, it will not resonate with everyone. So if you want a specific reading for your specific problem, I'm going to give my description below and you can book personal reading for me. Okay, without further delay, let's pick cards on what's going to happen in the first 3 months for you in 2025. Just going okay, I am picking the oracle cards for you, and then we will pick some clarifiers for each. First, I'm just going to see the energy for the oracle cards, that what is this saying. So I'm just picking the oracle cards, and you can see that they are like this, and I'm just going to check the energy for them. Okay, I sense I sense here energy, which is like taking a leap of faith, like a fool card, like jumping into something new, um, beginning something new um, in this year. You're definitely ending some cycles, some karmic cycles, and because I see a lot of circles, and I see green, and I see red, and starting anew in 2025, you're definitely taking a leap somewhere. I sense emptiness. We look more into it. I sense boxes and emptiness. Maybe there've been areas in your life that were not fulfilled, and you're gonna work on fulfilling them. So that's the energy that I'm getting, just by feeling the cards. So now let's see what the cards have to say. So the first card is the Captain, and this came in reverse. Taking command, teamwork. Okay. um and I want to take this upright, because I think the energy that I got for it is upright. I feel that wherever, I'll just show you this card. Okay, I feel that in wherever, in whatever area in your life you were not contributing, you're going to be taking action in that area of your life. I have the Kairos. See, I saw circles, and if you remember, I talked about the colors and everything. Okay, you have the nectar, again circles, karmic cycles. Okay, and you have the bridge, definitely bridging the gap, taking a leap. I sensed all of this while I was feeling the cards. Okay, and then you have starting over in reverse, emptiness, and trusting in the invisible. Okay, super. I am really guided to read what these cards says, because I think the description has some very specific messages for you. So I'm going to start with the Captain, this card. You can have a look at it and see what emotions this card brings in for you. Oh, the Captain 64. Okay, it may feel safer to attempt to do a task alone, but some things are easier with a little teamwork. Don't ignore the talents of those around you. You need the experience and diversity of others to accomplish your goal. Be the driving force that's needed to get things done, but make sure to acknowledge the value of each person to the table. Okay, and I'm going to read the meaning as well, because this card came in reverse initially, and I feel that both upright and reverse have some importance in this reading. Okay, there is a fracture in the bonds of those around you, causing competition and squabbling amongst people who should be supporting each other. Be the one to reach out and resolve this before your team falls apart. Okay, I feel that you could have been in hermit mode. You could have kind of in the past cut bonds with certain people, or just been in isolation because people around you were not supportive, or you had people who did not have best interest for you. But I feel that in 2025 you will realize that you can't do everything alone. You're not an island, and you need people to be around you. And I feel that you are the one who will reach out to people, and uh, you know the Brit says that you would mend some relationships, is what I'm getting. So it could be work, it could be personal, it could be, I'm honestly getting intuitively getting a message that it could be somebody whom you really trusted, and they kind of betrayed your trust. It could be a friend, work, in any scenario, and you could have isolated yourself from them, and you've realized now that there were misunderstandings, and you do, because with this Kairos you're seeing it properly. You are seeing the situation in from a different angle, and you are trying to heal the situation. Let me know in the comments below if this is the case and if this resonates. A very, very specific message. Okay, I want to read the Kairos as well. Okay, okay, so this is a big book, and this is a beautiful deck also. Sometimes it takes me a lot of time to find the okay, alignment, ease in decisions and action. Yes, you are taking, you coming into alignment, you are taking good decisions, you are taking action towards things that were not working in your life. The word evil comes from the root unripe. Consider that everything has a time of ripeness. Divine timing, if things are not working right now, in the right time, they're going to move for you. When it becomes a nourishing fruit sweet to the lips. We've all have had experiences of timelessness, of life beyond the ticking of the clock. It may be felt as time standing still, slow motion, or losing track of time on a walk or on a lonely conversation. This is known as mystic time, and it is the territory of Kairos. The card suggests that there is a secondary time continuum that goes beyond earthly clocks and schedules. Within this non-linear realm, we access divine timing. A single moment ripens with auspicious, and our actions change the trajectory of the whole life. Time becomes a living thing that watches over us and tells us precisely when to speak, to act. When this card appears, it is all about patience and precision. No clock can guide you. Wait for it. Oh, okay. I feel that, and it's very ironic because we are doing a time bound reading. We are talking about the first quarter of 2025, so we are considering time in this reading. But there's also a message of, if you've been waiting for something, if you've been really waiting for something, see, it's like you're watching and waiting, and it is going to happen in its divine time. It's going to happen in the time when it's supposed to happen, and in the meantime, You're just supposed to observe. You're supposed to observe yourself. You're supposed to observe the world around you. You're supposed to observe whatever is happening. I get a hanged man energy here that it's going to happen in its own time, and all you need to do right now is believe, is to learn, actually, is to observe and learn from what's happening right now. um, it's important for you to be right now. If you're really worried about your future, this is not happening and this did not happen by this time, I was supposed to retire by 50, I was supposed to have 2 children by say 30, or those timelines that we build for ourselves. If things are not happening according to that timeline, it's all right, because the divine timing is different. You have a different story, you have a different timeline from others, and your timeline could be different. I'm just really drawn to the eyes, like opening of the eyes. You really need to see what's important for you, and stop comparing your life to others. You really need to observe that what is it that you need to do in this time. Okay. And then we have the nectar. Okay, this is the last card that I want to read. I'm not going to read the bridge card because I think it meaning. You remember when I talked about jumping from one time to another. I feel it's also like a quantum jump where you've been stagnant for a very long time and you're just going to take a big leap in a very short time. This is also a message that I'm getting, so let me know if this resonates. When I'm reading this out to you, because you guys resonate with these messages, sometimes they're quite random to me, and I just depend on you to tell me what the entire story is. So I want this comment section to be filled with your experiences, and let me know how do you resonate with what point, so that I know the complete story. That's how I know the complete story. Nectar. Glowing, relaxed, double illumination. The nectar, the mystic are linked. It is the mystic who is like Krishna, turns poison nectar and its truth that can often serve a potent for healing. In Hindu mythology, there is a miraculous substance known as Amrit or nectar that contains infinite healing power. This golden nectar, sacred drink of immortality, like its sister substance Soma, is known to activate subtle intelligent forces that ease the mind and body and spirit. Okay, I'm just medicine. Okay, the nectar cards calls us to identify and relish in places and practices, people and activities that regenerate and heal. Medicine is needed, and it comes in subtle form that you may be overlooking. Seek the most sensuous fragrant flower in the garden you have forgotten. Don't underestimate this remedy. It is said that when someone has activated the substance within, so this is talking about healing. This is talking about bridging gaps, healing relationships, again healing. And I feel, see, because I see two hands, both of these cards have hands coming together. I honestly feel that this is about you healing on individual level, doing things that can heal you on individual level, and then bridging the gap, and I'm also getting a story that there's a possibility that you've been waiting for someone, you've been waiting for a relationship or a project or somebody to come towards you, and it's taking a lot of time, and you're losing hope again. Even if it's taking time, things are going to come to your direction, and you also need to kind of do necessary action to heal towards something. Again, we have hand, there's a lot of hands, so it's like you reaching out, the other person reaching out and coming to a common consensus. That is the kind of message that I'm getting. Yes, because this is starting over in reverse, so you are waiting for a new beginning with somebody. It could be in work project, it could be a friendship, it could be a love relationship. There's something new that you've been really waiting for, and it's taking its own time. And trust in the invisible, that if it's still taking time, trust in the invisible. Okay, I'm gonna pick up some tarot cards for you now. It's already 14 minutes, guys. Yeah, I mean, there was a lot that I had to kind of say. It was a deep message. It wasn't a very, it was a quite a deep message. It wasn't easy for me to kind of let this message out. I hope I've done justice to it. I hope you've got the point. Okay, the devil in reverse. Definitely, whatever was keeping you stuck. See, there's movement here. Whatever was keeping you stuck, you are moving out of that. You are definitely moving out of a space where you were stuck, you were overthinking, you were not receiving the fruits of your labor, those kind of situations. You are moving out of that situation. Okay, 10 of Pentacles, you're moving towards your stability. 10 of Pentacles is a beautiful, beautiful card. You're manifesting it. I think at this moment you're manifesting this 10 of Pentacles, which is the job that you want, which is the house that you want, which is you'll also be very comfortable in your own space, in your own house. For some of you, I'm getting that you could be renovating your house also. It's not for all, but for some. What else can they expect in 2025, the first quarter? 3 of Wands, planning for the future. I really feel, guys, for most of you, you are going through a period where you're alone. There are problems in relationships and finances, and you're kind of feeling cornered. And you could be in an energy where you're feeling, you could be in an energy, sorry for that. You could be in an energy where you're in victim mode. And in 2025, you're moving out of that victim mode and taking charge of the situation and changing it. I'm getting that message in a very big way, okay? You have the Queen of Swords, yes. Planning for the future. You're taking practical steps. You are Empress energy. Again, you're nurturing yourself. You are cutting out anything that's not serving you. You're only interested in truth, and you're only interested in things which are real and authentic. 6 of Swords. Emotional healing. I sense a lot of emotional healing here. I sense a lot of healing energy where you finally tell yourself that enough is enough. I need to get going. I need to make a fortune for myself. I need to work on my future and create a beautiful self for myself. And I see that determination in you. Okay. Let's pull some more oracle cards. Okay, what is happening for my collective in the first quarter of 2025? Embracing the future. Yes, making plans for the future. And it says, I step into the future with an open heart. Okay, and igniting courage at the bottom of the deck. So you are courageously working towards your future. And no matter what your circumstances are, you are breaking free from them. Igniting courage. What are the odds? Yes, I'm strong and courageous. Renewing your life, letting go of the clutter, letting go of Queen of Swords energy, letting go of anything that's not serving you. Okay, and yeah, I mean that's the jump I felt when the first card that I sent, simplifying your life. Yeah, opening to love, mending bridges. Okay, so basically you're letting go of anything that's not serving you. You are taking responsibility for your future. You're working on your future, and you mending any bridges, any relationships that have not worked for you. Okay, that is what is happening in general for you in the first half of 2025. I am looking for, okay, the guidance cards. Okay, let's take some guidance for you. Let's take some guidance for you. Okay, blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you, connecting with your inner self. You could also do some candle meditation, because you have like those blue flames on the candle, and release whatever is not, like, releasing is important. I think till the end of this year, do release any negative thoughts, negative energy, anything that you have towards starseed. Raise the vibration of the planet through your radiant loving light. Love. Okay, okay. So there is a deeper message. I feel that through working on yourself, through raising your vibration, you're gonna raise vibration of people around you. You're gonna raise, you're gonna bring in happiness for people around you as well. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. Yes, you're looking for authenticity. Anything which doesn't suit you, which feels like a burden, which feels like is not real, you need to let go of that. Okay. And inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love and then intuition. I feel that you're going to be working on your spiritual path as well, where you're working on your inner strength, inner alchemy, and that is what is helping that leap. You're building your intuition, and that is helping you simplify your life. Okay, that's all I have for you. It was quite an intense reading, actually. It wasn't an easy one. There were not the messages, I mean, I tried to make it as simple as possible, because the messages were not the usual messages that I get. So I think it is for a bigger collective, and I feel that it's for people who are going through spiritual growth and a lot of inner healing, and who felt stuck in 2024. A lot of people have, and I think 2025 is going to be that time where you start taking responsibility for your life and take actions on that. That's the message that I'm getting. Okay, so I'm going to end this reading here, and I'm going to do very soon, I'm going to do a love reading for 2025. So stay tuned. Okay, have a great day. Bye.